Yeah, it's resonated with a lot of people. Right behind me over there where it says Bruce's Beach Park, that's a monument. On top was a bronze plaque. It was stolen yesterday, and lots of people are shaking their heads over it. Does this sort of thing make you a little uneasy?
Sure does.
He's talking about the theft of a bronze plaque on top of this pillar, recognizing a time in Manhattan Beach's history that not everyone is so proud of, and of someone stealing the plaque.
My heart is broken, to be quite honest. This uncovered history of Bruce's Beach in the African American community was quite celebrated.
After a much darker time.
Back in the early 1900s, this whole area here, down that hill, that was all beach. There were homes here.
Charles and Willa Bruce established a black beach resort during a time when beaches were strictly segregated. As history goes, the surrounding white community was outraged, and eventually in the 1920s, the city took the property by eminent domain, raising the beach resort. Decades later, in 2022, the city, in an effort to recognize what had occurred, created this monument with a plaque that included the words, "The city's actions were racially motivated and wrong." There were also these words, "We reject racism, hate, intolerance, and exclusion."
We vowed to learn from it so that would never happen again.
And now this. Even though it's early in the investigation, Mayor Joe Franklin thinks it looks like a metal theft to him. Bad guys stealing metal so it can be cashed in with the recycler for money.
And it's a shame, and my fellow colleagues on the council are just really upset at the fact that someone would do this, presumably for money.
Well, what leads you in that direction to think that way?
Well, we've just seen it now becoming more rampant around the county.
Back to the beachgoers who in some cases agree with the mayor.
Yeah, that's what you unfortunately naturally assume, that somebody's going to melt it down.
I just pray for those people who stole it, and I pray for those who are hurt, and I hope that everything is found out one day.
If you happen to be in this area or you saw something unusual, maybe even saw somebody taking the plaque from there, police want to hear from you. They're looking for some help. In Manhattan Beach, I'm Hal Eisner, Fox 11 News.
In the meantime, Hal, first of all, it's unbelievable that we have to talk about this. What about replacing the plaque?
The mayor says they're working on it. Their plan is to get a new plaque on there as soon as possible. And then my question to the mayor was, what if somebody steals that one? What are you going to do to try to prevent a second theft? He said, well, that's what the Public Works Department will be trying to figure out. So there is a plan to put one there. The question sort of is, how do you keep it there?